What's up, everyone? You are listening to Beyond the Ring podcast. I am Thejas, and this is your Smackdown and AEW Rampage review, guys. Before we get into this review, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for all things wrestling, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let me know which show was better for you guys. Was it Smackdown or Rampage? Which was enjoyable more for you guys? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. We first kick it off as usual. The Smackdown show. The Smackdown show was really pointless, very average, and it didn't really mean nothing for me, I would say. And but while it was some kind of improvement than last week, yeah, but still it's not the way it was like 4 or 5 months ago, you can say, or for the matter 1 month ago as well. But we began with the review, guys. We first began with a brawl of the Women's Survivor series team. I don't know what it was. This was so pointless. This was so weird. I mean, these are the Women's Survivor Series team, and you're just brawling around, making the match as a six-man tag. Naomi, Sasha Banks, Aliyah versus Shotzi, Natalia, and Shayna Baszler. I don't know who got the victory here, because I wasn't into this match, and I was thinking, like, why are we seeing this match? Because these teams are going to be the representing the SmackDown Women's Survivor Series team. But what they're fighting for? I mean, what's the point in just asking that? Is it they're gonna have a team and continue their team as for the dominance of Monday Night Raw? What's the matter? What is the thing that they are asking? I don't know. But man, Aliyah was pretty good here, and yeah, that was the point here. You can say, if you want to see some point, Aliyah got the victory here. But after that, we saw Aliyah shown backstage. Sonya Deville comes up and she just strips off her from the team, and she just acting like the same, that abusing her power, you can say. And like, you having that character is good, but I don't know, this could have been a showcase element or a showcase platform for Aliyah. You have already included, and better showcase some new talents. If you want to, just don't confuse the fans, man. Just you're just giving them to digest, and then you're just taking away. It's like that. So I don't know what was this. And yeah, and there was so a question mark who is going to be on the team. And we had Bloodline versus New Day story continuing, and Heyman says that they some kind of he's going to bend the knee or something. If Roman violates the agreement, he will be stripped off of Universal title. And that's the way he is going. He says that fans going to be hooked to the SmackDown show. I mean, I wasn't hooked to the show, man. But anyways, we guys, next match, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rick Boots versus Los Tetarios. Okay match, you can say. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance and Pat McAfee's dance is the one thing that I actually have enjoyed, actually, every week. And that was the match. The match was okay, as I said. And Los Lotharios got the victory here. So they are really actually having bringing up this tag team as a, yeah, working the way up, you can say. But we don't be shocked like Los Lotharios getting released or something, because these were like jobbers like months ago, and they are just making the tag team. Yeah, and nothing to say much about. And next we had a video package of WrestleMania 38, and then we had Charlotte coming up, and Charlotte just taking shots on Becky. This was good, something good that came from the SmackDown. And yeah, and she was just mocking her and saying, oh, for Becky, Charlotte beating her, and fans were also chanting as well. Tony Storm comes up. I actually read a Tony Storm news yesterday, and they are just not the right time for Tony Storm, that I saw from the ringside news. And then all of a sudden, Tony Storm come up, and before Survivor Series, as they were reporting after Survivor Series. And this was a good way to kind of shook us, because she was kind of missing, and fans were asking where she is. So Tony Storm, Charlotte Flair kind of teased. She challenged for the SmackDown Women's title, but she just walks away. Charlotte Flair just walks away, and this could be a good feud if you see. Tony Storm works as a really good babyface, and she's really well liked as well, based on her looks and a good wrestling as well. And she's been an international woman star, if you see, because she has worked in Stardom and all Japanese promotions, and also she's well experienced. So I think so after Survivor Series, this program would be really good for Charlotte Flair, and I'm very waiting for that. And yeah, some good that came out from this show. And then we had backstage King Board segment from Roman Reigns, and yeah, and just having that Wood says that he's going to plant his flag in the island of relevancy of Roman Reigns. Yeah, nothing to say much about. I wasn't excited to this man. Roman Reigns is at the point where he's actually demolished and decimated everyone, and you're just posing King Woods, and I'm not pretty actually convinced for that, because I don't feel that babyface kind of thing that's going to be, even though he's a very underdog babyface, but I don't know that Roman Reigns is going not going to lose or something till WrestleMania or something. I don't see him getting defeated or something. And but there's a catch that happened in this week's SmackDown, you can say. Next we had Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn. Fun match, fun, well worked match. Jeff Hardy had a lot of support, crowd support from this, and he's always getting, and push this guy, man. Have a program with Roman Reigns. I'm very hoping to have that day one. If they could do it, I could have. It could be better than this King Wood stuff, I would say. This is just for the Survivor Series. I think I don't want to see this again in a pay per view or something. I don't know, man. Because yeah, and it's already doing good as well as in a tag team, so he's never going to be as a champion. They are not going to be like that, so I don't think what's the point here. But yeah, just to have must watch TV kind of, they are thinking. Jeff Hardy defeated Sami Zayn. Fun, well worked match, I would say. Hitro had a segment, some kind of rap they did, and then we had a Xia Li vignette. Cesaro interrupted Sheamus, kind of they teased the bar, and while Rich actually is very big fan of Sheamus, and he actually thinks that he's could be the better tag team partner than Cesaro. What a joke, man! But we could see a storyline playing out like Sheamus kind of trying Rich Holland as a tag team partner, and then turning on him, maybe Cesaro, and Sheamus turning heel on Rich Holland. That could be the way, because I really wanted to have Cesaro Sheamus again a heel and have a bar team, because Cesaro, after that Roman Reigns the feud, is doing nothing, man. He's just wandering around, just random matches against some stars and all, and it's not very really used. And what's the point if you are just wanted to elevate him and just leave him behind and just forget it about. I don't know what the story was for Cesaro, but he's really lost, and it's really sad to see him like that. And but we have a next match confirmed next week, that Shotzi with Sasha Banks. This is going to happen. They had a little kind of a scuffle as well in the opening segment, brawl segment. Then we had King Woods versus Roman Reigns as a main event. I wasn't very excited. It was a pretty good match, the least excited match from Roman Reigns, and least good match, you can say. And I don't know that I was this kind of not interested into Roman Reigns stuff and story and the match and all. But I don't know, man. I was really not expecting this to be a good match, a very good match or something. Yeah, I will just a fine match, just a fine main event. Yeah, pretty average to pretty good, you can say. Yeah, and King Woods got the victory via DQ, and that's a catch that I said, because Roman Reigns haven't had a DQ situation where the opponent has got the victory, so it's the first time. So King Woods had got the victory on Roman Reigns via DQ, you can say. It's the first time for him. So is it the tease for Roman Reigns going to lose or something? That's the fans are speculating. Maybe that could be a tease, and but I don't think so. He's going to lose before WrestleMania. I don't see that as a smart decision. But this was a SmackDown show, guys. Very average show. Nothing too much care about. Just was the Charlotte segment. Apart from that, it was nothing too much care about. And yeah, next we had Rampage, AEW Rampage show. AEW Rampage was pretty fun, you can say. Pretty fun to okay, and that wasn't also very good. The first 30 minutes was really good, and then the main event was really okay, you can say. Yeah, Jungle Boy versus Bobby Fish kicked off the show. A good match, a good well worked match by both of them. Really liked the match, and yeah, I really liked the story and the focusing on the manipulation, joint manipulation, and all. And it was fun match. It was fun match, fun work by Bobby Fish and Jungle Boy, and they're really trying to get Jungle Boy as a star, and pushing. Maybe they are going to have the plans in 6 months or something down the line to be him the next AEW World Champion or something. I don't know, but he already had that chance 1 year ago. Maybe they are going to have that thing next year or something, because he's been very well pushed actually, and he's very well booked babyface. Even though I'm not a fan of him, but I like his work, and he's good in the ring as well. He's very athletic, and he's very agile, and he's very skilled wrestler. So fun match, yeah. Then we had Adam Page, Kenny Omega angle, you can say, where Adam Page comes up and he says to Adam Cole that he needs to talk to Young Bucks, and finally he leaves. Adam Cole leaves, and they had talked that if Young Bucks interfere in the match, they're going to learn the lesson. So costing him would be a good lesson that he's going to give, they say. So pretty interesting segment that they did. I really liked this segment, man. The way, the excitement. I actually, Adam Cole versus Hangman Adam Page, that could be also a great feud as well in the future, man. So much of possibilities, so much of angles that's actually is waiting for AEW, man. That's the one actually is very exciting. Next, we had Jade Cargill versus Santana Garrett. Santana Garrett making her AEW debut, I guess. But yeah, Jade Cargill got the victory. Squash match. They had red velvet in the angle, so they had a brawl. Yeah, nice stuff. Apart from that, yeah, nothing to must have a nice TV thing. Next, we had Dante Martin versus Arya Daivari. Dante Martin got the victory here. Arya Daivari was making his AEW debut. He's just from WWE, if you remember. So it was a good work match, I would say. Dante Martin was going over here, so I wasn't expecting Arya Daivari. So a nice TV match, yeah, fun match, and a good work, very good work by Dante Martin. His athleticism is really cool to watch every time. So that's the thing, enjoyable, you can say. Next, we had Orange Cassidy versus Matt Hardy. The main event, if not looking at the talents, man, the match was very overbooked. A lot of interference, lot of shenanigans, lot of things that was happening. I just think that this story is just needs to end, man. Orange Cassidy lost this match. Matt Hardy got the victory here, and yeah, man, it was very overbooked, very long as well. 15-20 minutes match. They could have cut short, made it to 10 minutes or something, but I felt like that because it was 10 minutes actually, but it felt like a 15-20 minutes match actually. That's what I want to say. But man, it wasn't a good main event. Very weak main event, I would say. Yeah, average main event. Apart from that, just watch 30 minutes of Rampage. That would be a very fun, enjoyable show. Apart from the show, both the shows, SmackDown and Rampage, were pretty okay to average, can say. Average to okay, that's what I say. Not a great night of wrestling, great Friday night, you can say. Yeah, pretty average as a go home show, you can say. The last show before the full gear pay-per-view, it isn't the exciting one because Dynamite was the best one comparing to Rampage. So that was the review, guys. I hope you liked it, and please tell me your thoughts as well. What was your favorite show, and if you have watched it, what was your favorite match or something, angle or story that you are liking it? So please put it on the comment section below, and I will see you guys with the next one. Very excited for full gear, and until then, be safe, stay energetic, and peace.